today's recipe, we're going to make some melting mozzarella burgers. We're going to start off with half an onion, which we'll just peel down, like so. Cut it really nice and small. You can always put this in a food processor to whiz it if you want to save time. Slice down the onion. Perfect. Like so. You could use a red onion as well if you wanted to, but just going to use a white one for this recipe. The onion then goes into a large mixing bowl, like so. A bulb of garlic we'll just bash. We'll get a nice juicy clove out the middle, which we'll just peel. This is a great summer recipe, absolutely perfect for going on a barbecue. We're going to cook it indoors because of the weather today, but it could be done outside. Peel off the outside skin of the garlic. And then give it a good crush with the back of the knife, minding your fingers, like so. And run the knife through it. It's key, if you can, to get yourself a curved chef's knife. This is as small as you'd really want for this job, so a larger one is good as well. And simply rock the knife back and forth over the garlic, just to chop it down. Into the garlic, we're then going to add I've got some rosemary, some fresh rosemary, which we picked from the garden. In that goes, perfect. Rosemary or thyme is absolutely fine for this, but a woody herb. Just keep chopping that down. This was quite fine, and then just with the side of the knife, just give it a squish, like so, and that will release all the flavours. You can see the rosemary colours change slightly. In that goes. So with any woody herb, it's important if you're going to use it to bruise it, which is, as I say, just squishing it down, really releasing all those flavours. Into there, we're going to add in some lovely minced steak. We're using beef, but you could use pork in this as well. Beef will add a really nice rich flavour. This was sourced from a lovely local butcher, so it's local beef. Not too much fat, but with some, because that will add the flavour. You just want to mix it all through. Get your hands in, get stuck in with this. Into that, we're going to then add a good pinch of salt and pepper. Like so. And then some breadcrumbs. Any stale bread, just give it a whiz down. Just like so. And just the yolk of one egg. Separate it up. And in it goes. So the egg is going to bind it all together here. That's what's going to keep it stuck in a nice burger shape, we hope. Mix that all through. Evenly dispersing all the breadcrumbs and the rosemary and the herbs. So there we go. It's quite sticky, it forms a nice ball, and that's absolutely perfect. Right, this is probably going to make 3 or 4 burgers, but you can do them whatever size you'd like. We're going to keep them maybe to that size. We're just going to make 2. Right, so to go in the centre of these, which is the molten cheese part, we've got some lovely mozzarella, buffalo mozzarella. Just 2 pieces, like so. I want to flatten the burger to a pancake, and then in goes the cheese, like so. We're also going to put in a leaf of basil in the middle, and then we're going to basically bring the outside of the burger up around the cheese, like so. Try and fill in all the little holes, make sure no cheese is going to escape. And press it back down into your burger shape. And there we go, there's the first one. And the same again with the second. And goes the cheese. A leaf of basil. This is absolutely perfect with a lovely blue cheese as well. Something like a Bin & Blue from North Norfolk. It's absolutely perfect in here as well. Like so. So there we go, we've got 2 burgers ready to go. Just going to heat up a pan on the stove. Into that, a good drizzle of olive oil. As I say, this is great for the barbecue in the summer. I would make sure you oil the burgers before you put them on the barbecue grill, just to keep them from sticking too much. Just wait for this to get up to temperature. Before they go in, just another season of salt and pepper on the outside. Like so. While the pan's coming up to temperature, I'll show you how we're going to present this. We're going to serve the burger in a ciabatta roll, keeping with the Italian theme, which we've got here. Just going to slice off the ends so it looks a little bit nicer. Straight in half. We're going to add a couple of slices of chopped tomato. Cherry tomatoes or plum tomatoes are absolutely fine for this. There we go. A little bit more basil, just to layer up between the tomato. Great. In that goes like so. We'll serve the burger in there in a second. So the pan's going to be really nice and hot now. You can hear it sizzle as it goes in the pan. This could be done fully in the pan, but I'm going to use the oven. Just, it's going to be a little bit quicker to do. Just keep them moving. Don't want them to stick. We've got a really nice non-stick pan, so it should be okay in here. We'll get as much colour onto the burgers as possible, because that's going to intensify the flavour. Just keep them moving. Give them a flip, just starting to brown. And if we flip them regularly, that's going to keep them even, so you haven't got one side cooked more than the other. So we've got the egg in there, which is going to hold them together, we hope, with the breadcrumbs. So they should stick together in a nice burger shape. Depending on the mix you've got, you might want to add some more breadcrumbs or some more egg, but just till it forms a nice ball. Into the pan, we're just going to put a bit more rosemary just for some more flavours. A good couple of sprigs into the oil, which will give you a little crackle and a sizzle. It's absolutely fine. Another bulb of garlic, just bashed, just into the oil. And try and use fresh herbs when you're making this. The flavour is very different to that of rosemary in a tin. These are ready to flip again. Flip them over, like so. It smells really lovely. Right, so we're going to serve this on the plate over here. That all there. I've got some salad to go on the top of the burger. So these are all browned up. Perfect. They can now slide in the oven. Probably for 8 to 10 minutes on about 180, 200 degrees. In they go. Right, the burgers should be done now, so we'll just grab these out of the oven. You can hear them sizzling already. There we go. Just got a plate here with some greaseproof paper, just to drain off any excess fat from the burger. We'll stick those on there. Give it a second just to drain. And then you very simply slide the burger in the roll. Some lovely dressed leaves, just in the top there, like so. And there you have it, a molten mozzarella burger.